Welcome back. Time now to check in with our chief meteorologist, Dan Cianca, as we start a new work week. Hey there, Dan.
Hey there, Austin. Rain was the thing that happened this weekend, even this morning, but we were dry for the rest of the day.
What a change.
It was a nice change. We had some sunshine. Temperatures warmed up. This was our sunset from Salinas tonight, though the low clouds did return by the time the sun had set tonight. And, well, it kind of cooled off a bit after that happened. As we take a look at our highs today, our hotspot was Arroyo Seco at about 78 degrees. That temperature is taken at the campground, just to kind of give you an idea where it was. Might be a little bit cooler down in the valley as you head toward the Salinas Valley, but not much. Hollister, 74. We were in the 70s on the north side of the bay today. Salinas and Watsonville also in the 70s, and Monterey in the 60s. So really a pretty nice day. Temperatures were pretty close to normal for this time of the year. We're going to go opposite directions, though, on the coast and inland tomorrow. Inland areas are going to be warming up, and the reason is we have a ridge of high pressure off to our west that's moving in. A few high clouds associated with it kind of moving by at the moment, but otherwise this ridge is going to warm up our temperatures above us, so the air mass above us, about 5 to 6 degrees tomorrow. We'll see that realized in the mountains and some of our inland valleys. At the coast, on the other hand, our more northerly flow, which we're experiencing today, northwesterly flow, will be a little bit more northwesterly or even west northwesterly tomorrow. So we're going to get a little bit more of an ocean feed tomorrow. That ocean is only about 59, 58 degrees, somewhere in that neck of the woods. So that cooler air is going to be coming in off the water a little bit more broadly across the bay, and ultimately that's going to cool down our coastal temperatures. So coastal areas cool down tomorrow, inland areas heat up. That heat up inland is not going to last, though, and here's the reason why. We've got a big reservoir of cold air up behind the future track banner, and we'll see the first push of some of that cooler air as we head into Wednesday. Now, there is a weather system coming along with that. We see some rain in Northern California Wednesday at lunchtime. That fades away, so this should be a pretty dry front for us. It's a possibility we may get some sprinkles late Wednesday night into Thursday morning, but that's about it. Maybe a little drizzle with that system coming through. And cooler air will be reinforced with that. Then another basically spoke in the wheel of this bigger upper level low pressure center will start to rotate down as we head into Thursday and Friday. That's going to pick up some moisture already existing out over the Pacific and direct it toward the Central Coast Friday into Saturday. Now, this particular model is not showing that solution necessarily, but there are plenty of models that are showing some rain potential as we head into Friday and Saturday. So I did add that to our 7-day forecast today. When it's all said and done, nothing heavy expected, some light showery weather, kind of like what we saw yesterday into this morning, but the timing looks like Friday afternoon into Saturday early in the day. That's kind of what I'm seeing right now. That could change a little bit later on in the week. The other big story with that is obviously this cooler air. It's going to be cold across much of California as we head through the weekend, and we are likely to see some snow in the Sierra Nevada as well. So if your travel plans take you up over I-80 or Highway 50 as we head into Friday and Saturday, well, you may be dealing with some snow in those locations. So get your winter driving skills in order and prepare for any potential during that travel. Now, the high temperatures this weekend are going to cool down quite a bit, and then this cold air mass settles in Sunday into Monday. That's going to mean some very chilly low temperatures, probably the coolest of the season so far. So get ready for some cold nights as well. That's a ways out, though. Let's get you to there. Future track overnight showing widespread low clouds and patchy fog in some of areas as we head into tomorrow morning. Around the bay and into those interior valleys into the afternoon tomorrow, we'll start to see some clearing first on the north side of the bay. And then on the south side of the bay, we'll probably hold on to partly cloudy skies throughout the day. And those clouds will thicken a bit tomorrow evening. So clouds tomorrow, maybe a little bit more present during the afternoon than they were today around the bay. And as I mentioned, temperatures cooler on the coast tomorrow with that stronger, well, not necessarily stronger, but deeper and more directed onshore flow. Whereas our inland temperatures head upward. Here's what I have for you. Santa Cruz Mountain, 79 degrees. Boulder Creek tomorrow. Mid-70s, Scotts Valley, Felton, Ben Lomond, up to the summit, 74 tomorrow. Even Bonnie doing in the 70s, but down on the coast, we stay in the 60s. Santa Cruz, on the north side of town, if you live north of Highway 1, you might be in the 70s tomorrow, but downtown, on average, right around 69 tomorrow. 80 in Gilroy, warmth inland, 66. Castroville, 65 in Aptos tomorrow, so certainly cooler on the coast than inland. Over to the Monterey Peninsula, low to mid-60s, 63s in Pebble Beach and Pacific Grove with mid-60s to Monterey. And then farther to the south, we'll see temperatures in the 70s for the Salinas Valley. 82 in Bradley is our hot spot tomorrow probably. Looking at that 7-day forecast, time to huddle together, Monarchs. 'Tis the season. You know, my family was in town last week and we visited Natural Bridges. and saw some clusters there at Natural Bridges State Beach in Santa Cruz. So if you're looking for the monarchs, maybe check that out. They'll be huddling close together, I think, this week with those cooler temperatures. On the coast will be even a little bit cooler Wednesday, Thursday, clouds on the increase Wednesday, and then we're watching for those rain chances Friday and Saturday. Look at those highs, low 60s, and then the lows Sunday, Monday, low 40s on the coast. Yeah, we're going to feel that when you wake up. Maybe this week you make sure your furnace is in order and ready to go. You might crank on the heat for the first time this year. Looking at that 7-day forecast, inland a big drop in temperatures Wednesday with that cooler air mass coming in, and we just don't get any better, or warmer, I should say, as we head into the weekend. Watching rain chances inland as well. Again, nothing heavy expected this weekend, but we'll keep an eye on things. And then the lows. Well, the bottom just falls out of it as we head into Sunday, Monday, Austin.
Love to see those cooler temperatures. Thank you so much, Dan.